Epic intro music.
Hello Pinwalls, Alark and Pictus here, and welcome back to part 17 of my Liesofp Let's Play. Off screen, I've been having a little bit of a look. Here is an odd one I wanted to talk to you about. So the Wintry Rapier's blade has great weapon durability, and it's really light. It seems to be, even though it's a sword, is, as you can see on screen, Etiquette at +3 has higher technique scaling, it has more physical attack, and it also better in all the other areas too, except the weight and weapon durability. Now, I gave it a little test on the dummy in the practice area in the hotel, and I was still getting a higher damage output with the Wintry Rapier's blade. So even though it has lower scaling, lower attack, lower everything else except for the weight, it was still doing more damage. The charged attack was doing about 100 more, the fabled art was doing about 100 more. I was getting the same amount of hits in as the dagger. I was feeling like I was getting an extra attack, if anything, as well. I have no clue the reasoning. If you know the reasoning, let me know in the comments below. But it seems to me that the Wintry Rapier's blade is actually doing a higher damage output still than the Etiquette, even though it says it's worse in every way. Now, the only one thing I can think is in Dark Souls, the technique, well, the S scaling means that you get higher damage output at the highest levels. So it means that the Rapier might be a higher damage output until very, very late game, where the technique S scaling is getting far superior. But even though it's apparently more superior at the moment, on my test on the dummy it's still doing less damage. But yeah, so we're keeping the same outfit in this one. I've used one of the quartz, but we still need all three of them to get the 4th amulet slot. I looked at this off screen too. I've upgraded to the Belford fiber reinforced liner, which is more slash damage reduction, but you still get increased strike and pierce damage reduction to the standard one too. So yeah, so we're probably sticking with this weapon. If you'd like to see me try out the other weapons, if you want to see something, let me know and I will, show you. And also, the one thing to note is that we are on the slightly heavy weight boundary, and I did check we were on the slightly heavy weight boundary for both of the weapons, so that wasn't the reason that this one was doing more damage either. But we've got to remember to be leveling capacity now. I want to get a few levels in capacity, because now we're over, but I spent all the money kind of upgrading and doing all of that stuff, So yeah, a bit more of a chat at the start of this one. That's 5 minutes of my timer gone already. But yeah, now I pretty much want to get into it. I think I've covered everything. Yep, got to get capacity up to 20. So yeah, so we cleared this area last time. If you didn't see the last one, go catch up. It's fantastic. If you love Souls games, please like and subscribe, because I'm gonna focus on the games that are more popular on the channel, really, because there's no point focusing on the games that you guys don't want to watch, So if you like these games, give them a like, please, so I know, I'm doing it for a reason, so to speak. So now we're going to try out the acid imbue for the first time on this guy. And I had a go on the practice dummy and it was doing some good damage output, so let's try to get round behind him. Oh, I've just missed with the fabled art. He was a bit too wild on his swings there, unfortunately, so we're going to have to wait a little bit to see how fun that one is. But we should still get the actual acid damage on him. Yeah, see, you can see now it's gone dark green, so he's now taking acid damage. So, and it's quite damaging, it looks like. I've got to wait for the stamina. Yeah, let's see, it's doing a fair bit of damage. I like it. So the blitz seems to do more damage output, like with each strike, as far as I can work out. But the acid is the one that actually drops them the most passively. We might take a death here. Yeah, and I'm also trying to talk about the acid. Rather than finishing him off here. We haven't done very well, but we have beaten him. Oh, we got the strength amulet, so that's good, but I don't think we'll need it. So it's probably the same as the one we got before, but it'll probably boost your strength by 4 levels. So this is what you'll need if you're doing a... Yeah, so that's what you'll need if you're doing a strength build. But we're currently working on the dexterity technique build. So I'm coming back here. I explained I was going to do this in the last one because we want the weapon back. Imbue. Now we're going to go... I might kill this guy again. Because we need to get more upgrades fast. Oh, because I need to get the what was it? The capacity upgrade. I forget all that terminology. Yeah, so this guy doesn't even respawn, look. But yeah, I basically need to get like 30,000 ergo to level up capacity 3 more times to be able to use a few more of the weapons in the lightweight threshold. So if I remember correctly from last time out, we've explored absolutely everything so far except from this direction here. And we've spotted that there's a double great shield dude on top of the beam as well when we were below, so we're gonna have to deal with him this time. Oh, and there's also stuff being chucked at us too, look. Right, so there he is. He said, okay, so we want to probably run right, take him out first. Okay, the other one hasn't even seen us yet. Okay, I do just... While they're not spotting us, I just want to have a quick look around. Okay. Okay, so we need to rush him. I don't know how we're going to deal with the Great Shield guy up here, though. And look, it looks like there's one more that's going to chuck stuff at us, too. Oh, there's a ladder there. Should we check the ladder? I don't think we've been up here. I guess it's a shortcut to get back down there, perhaps?
But what are the monsters doing here?
Ah, we have the NPC. Who's this?
Don't come any closer.
Belle.
Oh. You're not one of them. Are you here to save me?
I could be.
Those grand exhibition jerks are not to be messed with. Especially after they took that drug. Then there are those biological experiments. Ugh, so horrid. I can't reveal everything, but suffice it to say that I can escape on my own if you clear the way of it. Please, wipe out all those mongrels.
Okay.
Please, wipe out. It'll be easier to breathe once that horrid Victor's been taken out. Once you're done, I'll see you at the hotel. Please,
okay. So she already knows about the hotel too, so she's probably a good character, I would imagine. But the one thing to think about is, I feel like this area is reminiscent of the area in Dark Souls I talked about last time, and therefore it feels like a Patches reference. We might have a... I wonder if there's a similar-esque Patches character in this game. Could it be her? I feel like she's alright though, because she already knows about the hotel. Right. How do we deal with this guy? And also she said, what was it, Victor or something? So at first when she was talking I thought, oh, we might have to clear out all of the enemies in the area again and then go back up and talk to her. But it feels like Victor may possibly be the next boss. So she might just appear back in the hotel after we fight the next boss. Right, so what we're going to do here, can we just, like, make him fall to his death? Yeah, there's probably a good chance we can make him do that and fall. That's a typical Dark Souls strategy there. Oh, he's turned around. Okay. Didn't get much damage into him. Okay, it looks like at this point he wants to keep turning around, so we might just let him. Alright, we've got to be very mindful of... Oh! Just as I was saying, we've got to be mindful. Oh, okay. Right, that's bad. He does seem to turn around, anyway. But also, we do have the 9th health vial because I did use the quartz. Right, I don't know what my plan is here. Alright, because it's gonna do a lot of damage doing it this way. Yeah, it's just not working because we can't dodge to the side because obviously we'll fall off. Right, can we get him to do it here? Oh, we've fallen off. Okay, so that really just not the way to do it. I feel like I should almost probably just use the Stargazer again to get those heals back. Okay, so we'll just do that bit again. We'll run past these guys this time. Right, I'll probably cut back there. I would like to take him out though. Right, so we're going to go straight in, dodge, kill. So that is literally all it takes to deal with those guys. You've just got to just be patient on and dodge one move. Okay, so this time I alerted that one, possibly. No, it seems to have stopped again. Right, so let's do the same thing as we did last time. Yeah, so somehow we alerted this one this time. Right, anyway, we've got back to where we were. I feel like I should just go for him. Yes, yeah, so this guy's really quite difficult when you can't dodge. Let's maybe just bring him over here. I don't know how far he'll follow us. Oh, he looks like he might... No, he does go around the corner, so he's smart enough not to just dive off. I could just keep doing like a couple of pokes and then... But that would take all day. Okay, well that... Ooh, I was going to say that's kind of working, but... I think I might have it here, because we can use the... We can use the wall railing thing. Yeah. And then if he follows us all the way, we can get behind him. Nice. This is working temporarily, but it is working. So the quicker way is to just lure him out and run past him, but I need to kill him just in case he drops something good. You know, you need to kill him once. Right, so I need to heal again, and now we've got the kill. Or we should have. Right, last one. Oh, we dodged too far. Get the stamina, and this should be the finishing. Okay. Oh, come on. There we go. We got him, we got him, we got him. So he didn't drop anything after all that, but luring him out there was definitely the best thing to do because we could have got round behind him, but by the time we got him there, his health was low enough. So yeah, we made a massive meal of that, and I've already recorded for 18 minutes, so not the most productive. But okay, so we've got to run. Okay, I've got to run over here and kill these guys. Oh, okay, we've got to heal and then kill this one. So there's another great yeah, so he's the one that we already beat, because yeah, that's where we were. So there's an item here, star fragment. Yeah, we must be getting near the next boss soon. Wonder if that's a hint. Yeah, chains look interesting. It's almost like they can drop down to the next level, look, because I said about walking across that section. If there's a lever or something. Oh, yeah, it's exactly just like the bit in Dark Souls. Although that is just a shortcut, isn't it? So I definitely called that. If you go back to the last episode, I called that. So I guess that is probably most likely going to be a quicker run back to the boss. Let's see. Right, that is the guy who caused us a lot of difficulty last time. Reckon he's going to try and kill us again? Okay, so you can pause and read if you wish. Okay, so this, look, the greatest wrestler Victor. So Victor is going to be the next boss. 95% sure now. The Hercules of Krat. Okay. That's a bit of a clue. Is this guy going to try to kill me? No, but they're kind of... They are enemies we've encountered before, so maybe they're like inactive versions. You know, like the museum display ones. Oh. Unless this is going to be some mad boss where they all come alive. Don't like the look of that. He's going to burst through the gate for sure. Alright, is anything else going to come alive though? That one might. Yeah, that one definitely is, look. But I don't want to fight two at once. I feel if I go near that gate, it's going to burst through. He's moving as well, look. Now I'm just going to double check that nothing's been activated up here. Yeah, okay. What was that? Okay, so it's good that we were wary of these guys. Right, so that's how you break his weapon. It's a lot easier now. I can get that more consistently. Right, good. Now I'm hoping... Oh, okay, so we do have two of these guys to deal with. Although if he wants to come all the way up, we'll fight him first. Let's use the Fabled Art then. Okay, we really smacked him. We didn't really need to do that. Okay, so Fire Abrasive and Thermite. Now, when you get items like this, I've said it a few times, but when you get items like this in certain areas, you might need it. So fire might be the next boss's weakness. But yeah, it seems like you can interrupt their movement quite easily with these guys, with this weapon at least, because you get so many hits. Okay, well I tried to do a charged attack then. So I'm going to heal. Right, and we got the stagger, so that should be it. Good. And I've got 2 minutes left on the current recording. Yeah, we're getting lots of fire damage stuff. Let me pick up that item. Oh my god. That made me jump. Oh, good lord. Right, I didn't even see what I got then, because that distracted me too much. What about you? Nope. But we do have the chest. Do we have a weapon? Legion caliber. Ah, that's one thing I forgot to do. We've now got a couple of those. So that would definitely be good to go and upgrade that. Demergo fragment. I guess none of these are going to move. There's a really cool bit in Dark Souls 2 as well, where you think they're all statues and some of them come alive. Okay, so someone's going to come alive. It's really spooky though. It's making me feel like they're all going to come alive after I trigger the main guy. Okay. Oh. Okay, so I think I might use this opportunity to start a new recording. Oh, we got one of these riddles left. Okay.
Another fine day in the city of Krat, but I wonder, my friend, just where you've been?
Art. Is that the clue?
Your goal is to study the human condition. There's no better way than my riddle position. You know how it is. It's time for a quiz.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Today's riddle might have you over the barrel. But get this one wrong and you will be in peril.
Okay.
So answer correctly or tango with danger. But when you quiz with the king, danger's no stranger.
Okay.
Listen closely and heed the king's speech, or the answer to this one will stay out of reach. Think
So-
about this. Whatever it takes. What cannot be used before it breaks?
The egg?
Correct! You were once such a fool, yet you've gotten so clever. Happy as
Well, I definitely see how that one worked.
For those who wish to crack the shell and be reborn. How about you? Can you awaken and break free of the shell that is your puppet's body?
Looks like we're already well on the way to that.
Oh, it's a frightfully difficult question, huh? So, I'll reward you with a hint. At the grand exhibition, you now must behold all 10 fingertips of the woman of cold.
Of the Woman of Cold.
Close before she escapes your notice. Then I'm done with you. Mostly.
Okay, King of Riddles hint. Okay, I wonder what we get if we get the very first one correct, because okay. Fingertips of cold. Now, at the moment, that doesn't mean anything to me. It's probably something coming up. Alright, well I guess we'll find out, and I'm assuming the next boss is very soon. So, these guys, I saw that one down there. Oh my god. I was gonna say they looked a bit more like gunslingers, so they might be a bit more lethal. But yeah, so we found out the hard way. We turned around. What is the stuff in there? Is that like ergo? Yeah, it could be them like experimenting with the ergo. Yeah. Alright. Ah, so we're gonna have a puzzle here. Oh, that was literally it. I just spun that one twice. Trinity key! Trinity key! So that was the clue about the fingertips. That was it. We just needed them both to point towards this and we got the Trinity key. So that was honestly one of the worst clues. And one of the easiest puzzles. I literally did it by accident. Okay, well I've run at this one. Someone's already shooting at me. Oh, it's a little machine gun. Whoa, I didn't... It's rapid fire, isn't it? I thought there'd be a break in between shooting. Sharp pipe. Oh, we've got two more. Oh, that's quite annoying, that. That's quite annoying. Okay. Right, so we'll heal and run at the other one. Yeah, there's some, I know I'm referencing it loads, but in Elden Ring, they have like a repeating crossbow enemy, and it's very much like that, because that one's quite annoying too. Okay, Crescent Moonstone, and okay, there's nothing else in here. But yeah, it's hard not to compare to Dark Souls, Elden Ring, Bloodborne and all that. But it's really, really cool to see it all, you know, it's definitely a tribute to the greats. Okay, so there's two routes now. This one looks slightly bigger. Should we have a look up here first? Right, he looks a bit more like a sort of samurai type guy. Looks like he's going to be tough. Yep, let's see if we can just punch through these... Oh! Yeah, we actually punched through that special move too, so... So this weapon is really great once you upgrade it a bit. Because look, we can punch through their special moves with ease. Yeah. Yeah, they're definitely looking like some of those dodgy fellas in Dark Souls 2 as well. I've got to stop. Right, I'll stop comparing every little detail. Okay, Legion plug. So we can go create a new Legion arm as well. Order of crowd report. So you can pause and read. Page 2. And page 3. Definitely some really cool enemies though. And now I guess we'll head on to the next area, which is... I get turned around, not that way. Looks like we found pretty much everything lately. Yeah, look at that, another one of those. Maybe it's a ramped up version of this. Also, it reminds me of Borderlands, that does, with, I think it's Wilfred or something. There's some badass, annoying robot boss near the end of one of the games. Okay, so I'm going to need a new key, so probably have to defeat a boss or something to get in there. And this does look like an arena area, doesn't it? I'm feeling quite the arena vibes here. Yep. Okay, shot put, and is this Victor? He's looking a bit like Mr. X. Oh, he's got a lot of health. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, it looks like he's got like some canisters on his back. We might be able to destroy them. Alright. I'm going to imbue the weapon. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I used the health by accident. No. Oh, I've used 2 heals by accident there, trying to imbue the weapon. Controls, man, controls. So probably not going to do it this time because I've just wasted the health. But I'm just going to try and punch through. And also get the... We might just make it. I think we're going to do it. Yeah, okay, so didn't even need to use the Fabled Art there. Nice one, nice one. And another Legion Caliber. So despite using heals by accident, which I haven't done yet, but we still took him out. And these things are so satisfying to destroy. Okay. Okay. Okay, we don't need to destroy everyone. This area is quite big, isn't it? I was expecting the boss already. But it's good it isn't already. I do love a good area. Like a nice challenging level, I mean. And there's the boss, look. We've got the summoning pool at the end. Right, and this is right back to the Stargazer just behind there, I think. Yeah. Sturdy Krat supply box, that probably gives extra inventory at the receptionist dude's store. So I'm just going to give it a quick run round over here. Okay, so I guess it's just a whole epic looking area. There's not actually that much to pick up. Look, Crumpled Baptist Doodle. Ergo hearts connect minds with wavelengths. That transparent fullness where lies cannot exist. Is that a new true world or a forced prison? Maybe I won't be able to think free, laughing in my head or running away. Interesting. So anything on this side doesn't look like it. So I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run all the way over there, check there's no items, and then I'm gonna go back and level up. Yeah, okay. So this is definitely the boss. Let's go level up. Okay, so we're getting capacity to 16, and we still need another level to get under the weight threshold. So I'm hoping to get that, and the smart thing would be to grind up before the boss, get that extra level, but let's go straight in. And we've got the supply box. I think we'd probably give it to this guy.
No matter what fate brings us, serving welcome to This is a supply box, officially approved by the city of Krat. I shall open it and add it to the hotel. No matter what fate brings, serving her welcome.
Okay, he said that a bunch of times now. Okay, so now we can just straight up buy more of the materials, look. So we can buy a quartz. We can buy a Legion Caliber. Okay, so we need one more level in capacity, and we need to buy all of these upgrade materials. So that's going to cost about 20,000. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have one go at the boss now, and if it really is too challenging, I will go and grind up just to get that last level in capacity. So let's give it a go. So it's a straight run forward, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Now, can we get past him? Nice. Okay, I've got 10 minutes left on the recording. Can I do it, or is this going to be the first really, really challenging one? Let's find out. And we can imbue the weapon as well, we've got to remember that too. Right, this is going to be exciting. Now I'm seeing all these sparks. I wonder if he's going to be a blitz damaging boss.
This is where evolution becomes real.
Wow.
The champion.
Wow. Now that is scary. Brilliant. So he's like an amped up guy of the guy we fought earlier. That's insane. Right, okay. Oh, he's fast, he's fast. He's feeling a bit like the Horaloo guy from Elden Ring here, with his suplexes. I love it. So I'm going to use the imbue, and we're going to pile into him now before he kills the... Let's use the Fabled Art. Yeah, he's now already taking poison damage. Look, we got this. Now I've got to get the stamina back up, go in for another load of attacks. But you've got to really lay into them, because if you give them any breathing room, they will kill the Spectre easy. Right, so got a few good dodges in there. Now we've got to lay into him again before he kills this guy. I can see this is going to be like one hell of a fight to try to take solo though, and oh my god, he's going to have an epic phase too. Yeah, that is one thing. If this is one of the first videos you're watching of mine, I am currently using the Spectres, but I do want to go back in New Game Plus and take them all on solo as well. But for a first playthrough, and I'm doing quite a lot of games at the same time. Oh my god. Okay, that was epic. I was kind of chatting over it, but that was freaking cool. Right, so use the first heal. Okay. Now I've got to lay into him again. Okay, good. Let's get the stagger. Come on. But yeah, even if I use a few more heals, we have to really protect the Spectre. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like the Spectre's done for. So I mean, I'm just laying into him because I want him to focus on me. Let's get a heal. Good, okay, so keep hitting me, because the other guy's almost dead. I've still got 7 heals. Keep hitting me, keep hitting me. Okay, so he is down. Right, so this is where we might just get wrecked, because obviously we haven't been learning the moveset, we've been using the Spectre, so now the duel is on. Right, bring it mate, and with 6 heals I would hope I can take him, but if he does one of those suplex moves, we might not stand a chance. Yeah, this is definitely a fun boss. Oh, I was expecting to get the stagger there. Oh, I can still get it. I think we've won. Very close anyway. Have we done it? I like how we got a little... Yeah, I've got a trophy. We've done it. Let's go. Let's go.
Why be humble? I am evolved.
Okay.
A better man.
Oh dear. Uh-oh. Oh, is that Is that the woman from before? Oh no. Oh my god, so is it straight in?
Surprised you defeated
Oh no, good.
Victor. Geppetto's creations are truly marvelous.
Wow. Geppetto?
Where are my manners? My name is Simon Manus, a leader among alchemists. I've known your father for a long time. We used to be colleagues, you know. Geppetto didn't understand that the petrification disease can strengthen humankind. Locked into conventional thinking, I'm afraid. But even he can't stop such a magnificent discovery. It's the door to a new world. You've seen this place with your own eyes. Truly inspiring, is it not? What do you suppose our cure has created here?
Monsters.
You're short-sighted, just like your father. But you speak the truth as you see it, just like everyone else. We, on the other hand, are visionaries. We understand the petrification disease on a deeper level. The disease does not signify death. It's the process of purifying a person's essence.
But to
A
what
purified
extent?
human who overcomes the petrification disease will gain a strengthened body and a mind free of lies. The essence is ergo. Yes, the ergo you use as your power was once a human being. Our
Wow.
undertaking is to help others experience this purification through this elixir. Truly, it's an honor. Ergo's power can do even more. In the hands of the awakened, its abilities are limitless. We already have the means to control that power. Power beyond your imagination. So while you wallow in a pathetic past, we step forward into humanity's future on the Isle of Alchemists. You're welcome to come to the island and witness our triumph firsthand. Or perhaps you'll make a futile effort to stop us. Maybe the Saintess statue can help you. In any case, good luck. Standing against evolution must be exhausting, not to mention demoralizing. Keep your chin up, puppet, and I'll see you soon. No one can say that Simon Manus, leader of the alchemists, isn't hospitable.
We'll definitely be taking him down later. And yeah, so this is a key that opens up the area we spotted before. Victor's down, we got Reborn Champions Ergo, so that's like a boss soul. And is he not leaving? So might be able to get some more dialogue out of him. But I guess once we use the Stargazer, he probably won't be there. Okay. Okay, so we can't really, don't think we can chat to him again. We are at the end of the episode, and I've got 1 minute left on the current timer, so I kind of just want to do a quick run and explore.
Isle of Alchemists. According to the guide, Vanini visited that place. That's something, I guess.
So is this the way we came? No. Why is there no enemies over here, though? Okay, so we got these two again. Let's hear them out. Yeah, let's talk to them. They might fight us, though. They might fight us. Yeah.
Ciao, Bello. It seems
Ciao,
you and I
Bello.
share a strong connection.
Talking to an alchemist is like talking to a brick wall. That's also an alchemist.
Brother, you should say hello to your friend. But it is true that we are in something of a bind. We're going to need to consult with our old friend.
You got that right, sister. Our pal is sure to help us. We didn't behave that badly at his last shindig. I hope.
A moment, please. My young brother here is slowly but surely losing his very sight, his windows to the world, to a terrible, slow-working illness. That is why I seek the gold coin fruit. It's said to work miracles, and do I ever need one? The alchemists give us just enough to keep him going, but not enough to cure, and never what they promised. We can't rely on those crucible-kissing wizards. Please, don't make me beg. He needs this. Besides, for a fellow who raided the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's den and walked out in one piece, it'll be as easy as eating your weight in bumbaloni.
Please. The gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. Are you there? Can you hear me?
Please. The gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. Can you spare any?
I think I will give it to them, because we haven't needed it yet. And we're not telling them where the location of the tree is. So I think we should do it.
We knew you were a true friend. And generous.
That's right. I liked you from the start, you know? Just had a feeling. If you felt otherwise, that wasn't me.
Ignore this one. When he gets excited or just feels happy, he gets chatty. But he really is grateful. We both are. On that note, I hate to borrow and run, but we have another request from the alchemist to take care of, so we will be staying behind. You'll need to go on without us, so I suppose this is farewell. I won't ever forget your kindness. Here, a small token, but it's a gift from the heart. Now go.
Now I might be wrong. Okay, so we got an emote and we got a record, so that's cool. So what I was going to say is I might be wrong, but I feel like we've got them on side now.
I never forget a friendly face.
Honestly, I didn't really expect you to bring us a damn thing, and yet... Thank you. Truly. I'm not saying I'm ready to set up housekeeping, or that I even trust you. But given time, I think we could become actual friends.
I never forget.
Honestly.
Yeah, it does seem like we've got them on side, fingers crossed.
Wow. You need me? I was surprised when the bell rang. The Isle of Alchemists, you say? And monsters. This is a nightmare. I'm living my own nightmare. And alchemists forget it. It is their secret island. A place hidden from the world. But even if we could find it, how to get there? What about... I don't know if it even works anymore. But one still requires fuel, needs must when the devil drives. There could still be a way. A dangerous but marvelous mode of transportation. But it won't work without a golden ergo.
Okay.
My research, well, Purcinella did a lot of the heavy lifting, has led me to believe you can find one.
The swamp. We've talked about the poison
It's
swamps.
also led me to believe it is guarded by actual monsters. So, I can't make this decision for you. It's up to you. No, I'm not going to tell you the details yet. Not until we have that golden ergo. It's just not worth getting our hopes up, compagno.
Okay, so we can get on the tramlet, but I'm not going to do it yet, 'cause there's two more things to explore. We've got a Trinity key. There was one Trinity room underneath the chandelier a couple episodes back, and there was the key that we got from Manus then. Oh, and that's another thing that I didn't mention. Manus is one of the hardest bosses in Dark Souls 1 DLC too, so Manus is just calling him Manus is no coincidence. That is another tribute to Dark Souls and another reason why I am in love with this game. It is absolutely fantastic. The references are just unbelievable. It's almost like just another one in my eyes. It's fantastic. Okay, so I'm actually doing a third recording. I wanted to do this while it was on my mind. I don't want to do it at the start of the next one, so we're going to just do the two things that I mentioned, and we're going to level up again, because look, we got 15k again. Now, where was the door? So I might cut away until we find the door, unless again I go directly there, because I think it's also good to show you guys how to get to places, you know, show you the correct directions and that. And actually, now that I'm talking about it, I think it was literally a fairly straight line. It was in the room next to another one of those wrestle monster dudes. That's the technical term. Yeah, it was in here, wasn't it? So will the guy respawn? First question. Hopefully not, fingers crossed. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, is there any items or anything to pick up in the corners? No, I think we already looked here anyway. Okay, so the key should open this door. So is this another whole new area too, I wonder? Oh! Oh, look! Sophia, or what's her face? Bay. Oh, that is cool. Respect. So is that like a goddess or something? That's definitely again Dark Soul vibes. They have rooms like these with the bonfires / lanterns in them, which like signify some sort of covenant. So you can do a system reset. So you can reset your level P organ and Legion arm. So that's like respec, but the odd thing is I thought the gold coin tree was the thing that did the respecking. We don't want to do that. I don't want to respec.
Oh, this device must be powered by gold coin fruit.
Yeah, so it looks like we can do it here as well. I don't know how it's different. Maybe we're resetting different things. Oh, item behind. And you can pause and read. That could be like a goddess. And the third and final page. Yeah, I wonder if this is like the Sunbro equivalent of Liesofp. That sounds fantastic. Anyway, let's talk to Sophia. She must be a fan.
Sorry to startle you. It seems that the power of the listener within me, the power
Beautiful room too, like.
is getting stronger. It's powerful enough to send not only my voice, but even illusions. Maybe it's because of the power of this Saintess statue. I came to you because I wanted to tell you about Simon. The terrible things he does. I should have told you about Simon earlier. But it's the sort of thing you have to see to believe. He is the most dangerous man in Krat. He spreads mayhem and death.
I believe that.
He calls evolution. Simon wants to evolve a new world in Krat. A horrible future. Even worse than the disasters we already face. That's why I woke you up. If you can't save Krat from Simon, no one can. Find the Isle of Alchemists. Someone must know how to get there. I will help as much
Red
as
Fox
I can,
and
of course.
Black Cat, or whatever they were called.
Please.
They had dealings with the alchemists.
Whatever choice you make, I shall wait for you. That is why I'm a listener.
Okay, so we've got a couple more voice lines.
Puppet frenzy and carcass monsters don't happen by chance. They're all related to ergo. Ergo is the essence of life, made from the petrification disease. It contains the memories,
and distilled lifespan of the victim. That's why puppets sometimes awaken their old selves, or describe someone else's memories. Simon coveted Ergo's power, and he noticed that the process of curing the petrification disease could also create enhanced humans. Krat became a city of monsters and petrification disease because of Simon's terrible experiment.
That just explains it all very nicely.
Tried to stop Simon, but he didn't do well either. Now, our only hope is you. Save Krat from this nightmare.
I am on it.
I've always wondered why I'm the listener. Why this power came to me in this time and place, but now I understand. Ergo reached out, wanting someone to hear it was once human. Or maybe it wanted someone to remember it. Perhaps a god or an angel. Who knows?
Wow.
But the alchemists have tainted everything. The gold coin tree is a pathetic creature they created from the listeners. Like many of their creations, it's tragic, but useful. You can control Ergo with gold coin fruits. The sad tears of those who became trees.
Wow.
If they get the chance, the alchemists might force me to make such a tree for them. Or something even more tragic.
Okay, so we really do have to stop it in this.
The sacrifice of the alchemists' victims be in vain.
Yeah.
With the fruit, they lend their strength to you.
Okay, so this really just
Collect gold coin fruits,
explains it
and
all
let the
perfectly.
Saintess statue inspire you to victory. You honor their sacrifice, their grief, and tears.
Okay, so honestly, that is one of the best pieces of dialogue in the entire game so far. That has just uncovered all sorts of stuff, and you can see how great the lore really is at the moment. I absolutely love it. I hope you're loving it as much as me as well. Let me know in the comments below. But yeah, what are your thoughts on that? I don't want to discuss too much because I'm drawing too many parallels to the other games, as you probably know, and using that you can kind of guess a couple of things that might, that might happen. So I don't want to kind of give away too much in case you're seeing this for the first time with me here too. But yeah, so we have overrun exceptionally on this one, but I still do want to pop back and check out that last Trinity room. Okay, so we're gonna... Oh, we could have leveled up there. Let's level up. And we want the capacity. So this will take us... Yeah, this takes us back onto the weight threshold that we want, but we still want to power it up more so we can use the other weapons. And we got to go back and get the boss weapon as well. That'll be cool. I wonder what it is, because he's a wrestler, isn't he? So I wonder what the weapon will be. Will it be like fists? Oh, we've got more dialogue. I think I'll do the dialogue next time, but I wanted to do the Trinity room. The Trinity room while it is in my mind. And then we will definitely end the episode and we'll start the next one on the new dialogue. And yeah, feel free to let me know in the comments below if I've missed anything so far. Nothing that is ahead of me in the game though, please. Just if I've missed anything, missed any items, missed any collectibles, anything like that. I'm happy to know about stuff that I've missed that is already behind me in the story, if so to speak. Alright, so I wonder if we get another weapon, another outfit. Let's see. There's always a cool safe in these places. Quartz. Yes, we got quartz and we got the Belford Superior Radiation Converter. So that might be like anti-acid or something. Is there any... Yeah, they often have writing on the walls. Performance of the day. The great singer of Krat has arrived. It's a shame She can't sing because her tongue was cut out. God damn it. They pass through the door. It's time to understand the true meaning of the 3 pillars. So I wonder if you basically put all of these clues together and it's going to like uncover something at the end. Because they've got to have a slightly deeper meaning, haven't they? At least lore-wise, even if there isn't anything gameplay-wise, you know. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to end here. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Please remember to like, comment and subscribe, and remember you can always follow me on Twitter and Instagram